Hey guys, this is SF and welcome to Challenge Thursdays. This week it is going to be Hikaru Genji and I'll be using ninjas and samurais. Technically only one ninja and 3 samurais. Sadly there is no ninja class, but I kind of really want to use Hanzo's Transcension for Hikaru Genji and just for some fun. So that's why I put it. It's not really a challenge because these monsters are relatively okay for this dungeon, but I really want to use Hanzo and I kind of want to theme it, and especially for the Challenge Thursdays. So Hanzo really got an improvement, and I guess I'll do my Monster of the Week type of thing here as well. But Hanzo really good improvement. Gets a strike shot reduction, so hits you can use the strike shot a lot faster, and the strike shot itself got a little bit of buff. 12 turns. 12 turns for the first gear, which is the same as his Ascended and Evolved version. But you get a 12 turn immune strike shot. The immune for the 12 turn will only last 1 turn. It'll only last for 1 turn, so it's not that great. But if you know that you're gonna take in damage and you want to be a little bit risky, then why not just use it just to deal more damage and block some attacks from the boss. And then I brought Benkei because strike shot very good for this stage. What's that guy's name? Yagyu Jubei is also for the strike shot, the meteor strike shot, very short cooldown on it, but he is not a no work monster. And then Honda Tadakatsu just because of the meteor and the bump. So Hanzo's very great in terms of, especially for this stage with a lot of mobs, because his slice and dice is really strong. And if he's in the middle of like a lot of guys, then it's basically just like a short spread. Deals a lot of damage and stuff like that. And hopefully to reach Hanzo, and completely misses. Sadly. Nobody's hitting Hanzo, which is not that great, but you really want the mob clear, and his bomb combo is nowhere near range with all the powered up mobs and stuff like that. And hopefully get lucky with Yagyu like that. Very good. But too bad it doesn't target. I don't know why it doesn't target. Or maybe like I'm not really sure of the whole stats stuff, like the multipliers and stuff like that. But here's a strike shot, very good, and got a little bit of a pinch there on the bottom, but mitigate damage. And sadly it went for Tada Katsu, but he would have blocked the bomb damage anyways. But maybe like the strike shot destruction is a little bit wider in range, and of course it deals more damage wider in range, so that's why it goes off a little bit randomly. So it's kind of like a half-dimensional slice. Like a half-dimensional slice, but I don't really know the exact or remember it. I can probably check it out for you, but I don't really remember the full stat line about the slice and dice. Because slice and dice does lock on to, I guess, the closest enemy. I'm pretty sure the closest enemy within range. But as you can see in like some shots, it just randomly goes to other places. Even if and that is a lot of damage. Yay for the slice and dice. Although Yagyu did use hit his energy circle to the boss there, but lots of damage. So it's very good for like all these guys. Of course, it's good for scorpions. I'm not really sure any wood scorpions except for Circuit, but Circuit has no damage walls. Has damage walls in them, and then don't really remember any scorpions. But for people who are wondering, is Hanzo better than Izanami? I will say yes. Hanzo's a lot better than Izanami right now. Just because the rebound laser, although it's really strong for damage and stuff like that, it's not the most ideal bump combo now in terms of damage. You want something that's lock-onable. So Slice and Dice, Homing Piercer is really good on Hanzo. Same abilities as Izanami, and then although Strike Shot in terms of Izanami is better in terms of damage and mob clearing, Hanzo's a little bit more defensive, but Hanzo can use a Strike Shot 12 turns and then it can wipe out a lot of, it can do a lot of damage like right now. Although I probably missed this shot. I technically kind of missed the shot, but you know. Of course, they can block damage, although there wasn't any damage to block in this turn. And I'm just going to go for bump combos. I kind of want to just clear off the cross laser cats, because they were going to do a lot of damage to my team. And the slice and dice doing damage. Ooh, that was not great. But in terms of strike shot count, I already did 2 strike shots with Hanzo. I probably did 1 more later on, but you know, the strike shot reducer can reduce up to 2, reduce up to 4, reduce up to 7. Oh my god, can't really focus right now. Reduce up to 4 in terms of 7. Oh my god. Reduce up to 7 turns per round. 3 from the strike shot reducer, 4 from like the actual turns going around. And second bar of Hikaru Genji. And this is where I strike shot Yagyu to clear off mobs. And I failed miserably. Although I did hit the boss, but I didn't hit all the mobs that I really want. But anyway, either way, Hanzo going to that weak spot, get as much damage as he can. Hanzo, yeah, I think the slice and dice is the range is a little bit longer than the normal one. Not really sure. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Pretty sure it doesn't, but you know, it does more damage and stuff like that. Okay. Next is Hanzo, and Hikaru Genji is rumbling, so I have to get a move on. 2 more turns. So this is where I strike shot with Tada, because I need to get a move on, basically. And I don't have the HP to last his strike shot. I mean, not his strike shot, his AoE damage, his meteor. Okay. There we go. That was a little bit close. And next is Yagyu. Grab the sword with it and clear. Okay. Final bar with Hanzo. Hanzo. I wonder if there's more Overwatch-esque monsters. I want to actually build a team with that. And Hanzo, 3rd strike shot. Not bad. I guess it really weakened the foes. But I really wonder if there's an Overwatch-esque monster besides Hanzo. And you see all these guys dropping on the floor. And last but not least, Mr. Benkei for the strike shot. Snipers, I guess Satellite. Widowmaker. Who else is it? Pharah with the rockets. Probably nobody. But leave in the comments if there's any other Overwatch-likey monsters. You know, like Hanzo, and then with Hanzo is basically Genji instead of the actual Hanzo from Overwatch, which is kind of weird. But anyways, that's pretty much it for me. I hope you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.